Hello. Today I will show you how to easily and cheaply replace the charging port on Beats headphones. This tutorial will work for both Beats Solo 3 and Beats Studio 3 charger port repair. But before you start the repair, it is important to diagnose the problem. If you are issues to charge the headphones when you connect the micro USB charging cable, try using a different, new cable, as the old one may be damaged. If the problem persists with the new cable, try gently moving the cable. If one of the 5 charging lights briefly turns on, when you do cable moving, you know that the problem is with the charger port, and there is a broken micro USB socket. To perform this repair, you will need various do-it-yourself tools. You may be wondering, why these Beats headphones don't have ear pads. The reason is that pads were so old and damaged that they were removed. How to remove and replace the ear pads on Beats Studio headphones, see the previous video. To begin the repair, use a Phillips screwdriver to unscrew the housing of the headphone, where the micro USB socket is located. Be careful not to let the screws fall into the speaker driver, as the speaker magnet will attract them, and the speaker will be damaged. Once all the screws have been unscrewed, carefully open the headphone housing. Remove the charger port protective rubber. At this point, it might seem like the charging socket and board are fine, but we won't know for sure until we remove the USB charger board from the headphone housing. To remove the board, you need to unscrew these 2 small screws. Then you can remove the board from the headphone housing. Here, it is clear that the charging port is dead. If your socket is not too badly damaged, try connect the charging cable and gently moving it up and down. If you see that the socket or contacts move in this area, you know that your charger port is also damaged. The next step is to find a new charger port online, according to your headphone model, whether it is Beats Solo 3, Solo 2, Studio 2, or Studio 3. You can find your headphone model by looking at the hinge arm, or you can also check the Bluetooth device list on your phone to see what is your headphones model. Then type this model name into an online shopping portal, such as Amazon, eBay, or Aliexpress, and search for a charger port. Before ordering charger board, compare it to your charging board to make sure the color and the contacts match. If everything matches, you can order it. Links to charger board will be in the video description. Here is the new charging board. The next step is to unsolder the wires from the broken board, but before you do that, photograph the wiring diagram, so you know where each color wire is soldered. Here is a macro shot, in case you forget to do this. Once all the wires are unsoldered, take the new charging port and solder all the wires back, but with 110% precision, making sure that each color wire is back on the same contact it was on before. When soldering the wires, be careful not to create a short circuit by having multiple wires touch each other. Then take the headphone charger and carefully connect to the charging socket, being very careful not to damage it on the first try. I was lucky, my headphones are charging. I hope it worked for you too. Then use hot glue to fix the micro USB socket contacts in place to make them last longer, but don't use too much glue, or the socket won't fit back into the headphone housing. When the glue has hardened, put the socket back in its designated place and screw it in. Put the rubber cover back on and screw the housing of the headphones back together. But be careful with the screws so they don't fall into the headphone speaker. One more quality check. It works, the headphones are charging. All that's left is to glue the earpads cushion back on, and the headphones are repaired. It feels great to have spent only $10 on a new charging board, instead of hundreds of dollars on new headphones. If you found this helpful, I would be very grateful if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons to support my headphone repair YouTube channel and future see more useful repair videos. Good luck.